Good evening, everybody. John, me. Don't be late for the ball, Bell. Hey, how you doing, Bell? You're looking lovely as ever today. Nice to have you here. It really is. So, how's everybody? You're welcome. Tonight's Thursday night talk. I have one on Thursday night and one on Sunday night. We just sit around and we all look pretty. There you go. 6 weeks vacation. Must be nice to go on a 6 weeks vacation. Jesus. Well, you got to earn a vacation there first, John. You're not old enough to take 6 weeks vacation. But I guess if you must, you must. So. My wife tells me all the time I'm on vacation 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So. We're working pretty hard today. Well, that's too bad there, Bell. Kentucky, New York, and then Brandon, Florida. Okay. Tommy Fraley, Chat Town Dogs. How are you doing? Nice to see you here, man. I don't know if you know it or not, that I do have a hot dog channel there, Tommy. I'll bring it up so you can actually, I'll be a subscriber to that. And there we go. There's only one like it. There ain't another one out there. So. Well, thank you, Tommy. There is the Grab a Dog channel right there. How you doing, Bill? 56 HTT or HT2DR. Bill 56 hardtop two-door. Nice to have you here. Oh. That link is for Tommy. That's my Grab a Dog hot dog channel. I just opened a MeWe channel there, account there, Tommy. I think I sent you the link or something. If you are interested, you can go there. So if you're not, well, maybe I didn't send it to you, but I will. Let me go to your channel, and then I will send the link to your channel, to your about page. You guys check out Tommy Fraley, Chat Town Dogs. He's busted into the hot dog business. So give him a little channel love. So, but I will send you a message there, Tommy, or I'll put it in one of your videos. So I think I already did, but I ain't for sure. Yep, I did. I put it in your visiting with Pops Dogs at the Car Shows. That's where I put it. So. Go to YouTube and look up starting a hot dog business in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Pretty much your testimony. Okay. I just started that MeWe account 2 days ago, so there's only just a couple of people in there. Hopefully, we can get a bunch of hot dog vendors in there. Or it's not just for hot dog vendors; it's for snow cone, pretzels, pizza, whoever wants to come in. That are as a vendor. Maybe a little bit of advice from one vendor to another can help another vendor. So, Allie, Oakley, and Carolyn want to be free. You are looking lovely as ever. Marilyn, excuse me, Marie Kaplinger, you're looking lovely as ever too. Green Bay Wacky, he likes hot dogs. Yeah, we all like hot dogs. So. There you go there, Tommy. Mr. Dutchy Dutch, nice to have you here. It really is. I've that Ben's hot dogs there, Tommy. He's got some good advice and stuff, but I'm not paying anybody to learn how to sling hot dogs. So I don't go to that, his pay site. So. That's cool, man. That's cool. I've got this channel and I got a Grab a Dog channel. This channel is my main YouTube channel. The Grab a Dog is just stuff that we do on the vendor channel. So hopefully by the end of summer I'll have a lot more videos on that and do a lot better job at doing the videos. So. Yeah, go ahead and release some numbers. I don't care. That'd be fine. I'll check myself. There you go. Yeah. So. Well, that's good, Allie. You got strawberries in a pot. The Jamin Show. Good morning or good evening, Jamin. By the way, Tommy, I don't know what time it is there, but I do go on early every morning. I try to get out there at 5:30 in the morning, on live streams. But, if you just check back, 5:30, 6:30, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, I'm usually there every day. I didn't do one yesterday, but I was here today. So I have rheumatoid arthritis, and sometimes it just hurts too bad to get up and do anything. So, Big Steve, good evening. Nice to have you here. And that's pretty cool, Allie, that you grew strawberries in a pot. So that is pretty cool. I grew pot in a pot one time. Does that count? JD, how you doing, man? Nice to see you here. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm glad you're working good with them. That's fine. I just There you go. That's pretty cool there, Tommy. You're sick as a dog there, Big Steve? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. My 5 a.m. is 10 a.m. there. Yeah, you're right there, Dutchy Dutch. So. Oh, I love watermelon and cantaloupe there, Bill. I really do. So. 8:11? Okay, so you're on the same time as me. It's Eastern Standard Time. So. All right, there, Green Bay. You have a great one, man. Thanks for stopping by. You guys don't know, run up and down the chat. If you see somebody you don't know, show them some channel love. Check out their channel. It may not be what you're to your liking, but it may be. you like them, show them some channel love. If you don't, well, then you don't have to. There is no sub for sub here, but you know, every little bit helps. So, and by the way, Tommy, you go to Green Bay Wacky when he has a live stream. Look at that name right here, Green Bay Wacky. I'm going to put it in the link right here. This guy right here. You go to his stream, Tommy, and he gets people in there, 100 people at a time sometimes, and they do a sub for sub, and that'll help you get some subscribers. So get your count up a little bit. So, but you keep coming here, and I can get you some subs too. So, y'all don't mind, show Tommy a little love. He's a new hot dog vendor trying to break into the business in Tennessee. So, you get somebody showed Cartoon that some channel love, just tell them hi on one of the videos so he can show it back to you. So, that's cool there. I want to build my own hot dog cart too, but I don't know. I've got this one right now, and it's probably going to last me for another 10 years, so I'm not going to force anything, you know, try to make a new one while I still got a nice one. So, that would be cool, like a biker build up, a hot dog cart build off. That would be pretty cool there, Tommy. So. That's right. Green Bay is the man. Oh no, all you gotta do is kill the raccoons there, Allie. There you go, Tommy. You just got you a new subscriber. That's right. So. No. If I ever built a cart, it'd basically be what I've got now, but I'd have actually I'd have a griddle on it. I'd have a refrigerator in it. I would have, can't have a deep fryer because of the city or state I live in. We're not allowed to have deep fryers on an outdoor cart. But I would put some other stuff on it. You know, I don't have a water pump. I'd put a water pump and a hot water heater on it, and I would do some other stuff, you know. So. Yeah, they will. They will get your plants for sure there, Bell. So, but I'd like to put a, you know, like a broiler on there so you could toast buns and stuff, you know, all that kind of stuff, you know. So, and I'd actually like to put the, you know, the liquid cheese and the chili sauce, and I think that's the only two that I'd have to heat up and pump. You know, put those on a pump system like you go into the gas stations, whatever. You hit the button for the chili sauce and cheese, but just put those on a pump system. So, well, that's good there, Tommy. That is really good. You did a lot better than I've ever done. So, but I've never done a car show either. So I'd like to do a car show, but we don't have that kind of stuff here in my area. So. That's pretty cool there, Bell. At least you knew they were growing. So I did an autopsy on the plant. Thank you. I appreciate that, Tommy. I'm doing better and better every day there. My hip is getting better. I'm walking a lot better. I no longer need a cane or a walker. So um, every day is getting, I'm healing better and, better. And Saturday, I've got my son's getting married Saturday, and that was my main plan, not to have to use a walker or a cane while, walking into the wedding. So we're getting the sponsors. We can go on the History Channel. Yeah. You're welcome, Tommy. You're welcome. I always try to help out everybody. I'll help out, any YouTube channel that comes in that needs help. I'll help them out. I'll do the same thing for, another business that's doing the same thing as me. We got one like 3 miles away from me right now that contacted me and wanted me to, give them some suggestions and stuff. And so I did, and, people say, well, why would you help out the competition? Well, I don't know, because I'm a nice guy, I guess. So I hope so there, JD. I hope I'll be running around like I'm 20. That's a pretty cool trade, a 10 by 12 building. So uh, thank you, Mr. Dutchy Dutch. I feel blessed every day. So um, as far as the hips, but the arthritis is still killing me. So last night was a rough night. I think I got about an hour and a half's worth of sleep. I tried to go in and take a short nap from 6:30, and I think I made a doze off for 10 minutes because I woke up and it wasn't very long. So that's right. Get those likes in, guys. So that's right. Big Steve needs 999,900. Yeah, 999,000. Wait a minute, that's not even making sense. You got one too many nines in there. You need 999,999. No, you need 999,865 to get a million. You're saying right there you need 9 million. So that was pretty cool there, Allie, that Brenda sent those to you. Hey, I find out there, Tommy, if you can barter for something, that's the best deal, man. So I've got a lot of stuff I'd like to trade for some hot dog equipment and stuff like that, but you got to find the person that needs it first. So yeah, I got some of them brownies in the cup. I don't think they're all that much. They're great there, Bell. Mr. Dutchy Dutch needs 125 to get 1,000. I think I busted 1,500 yesterday, and then somebody decided to unsubscribe from me twice. So, or two people did, or whatever it was. So, um, I went down to, let's see. Well, actually, I've lost 3. So, went down to 1,497. So, you know how it is. You go up, you go down. You go up, you go down. So, hey, you know what? As long as you're learning the business, Tom, you and the person's teaching you right, you'll make that kind of money. So you just got to have good prices and good product. And if you got good prices and good product, you're always going to do well. So It does sound pretty good there, Val. So, just snack size, yeah. I said I got a couple of them things in the cabinet right there. Brownies and a couple, whatever. I don't like them. So, it's like liquid flour dough or whatever. That's right. Everybody hit the like button for the dog. So, but, I need to make another video. I was going to make one yesterday of cube steak and gravy, and I didn't do it. So I didn't cook dinner tonight. Wife did. She cooked. We had sausage and pancakes tonight, so I liked it. Yeah, they turn out dry if you cool them, but nobody can wait till they're cool enough to eat. So that's why they call them molten. Munster go home. Is that with the Munsters? Oh. Herman Munster. Dum 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 da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum. Be right back. Got to run to the store. No. Don't run too fast. You know, maybe walk there, Allie. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. So, I got, let's see. I had 2 boxes of 60 pancakes from Aunt Jemima, and I got like 10 other boxes of regular pancakes from other Eggo and stuff like that. So, I had them bring in a box of Aunt Jemima pancakes and warm them up. And that's what we had, pancakes and sausage. So the Munsters, yeah, Herman. I loved it when he played in My Cousin Vinny as the judge. That was funny. What? Did you say Utes? Yeah, the 2 Utes. What's a Ute? You know, Utes. Young person. Oh, you mean use? Yeah, yeah, use. Pretty in blue. How are you? Nice to see you here. You're looking lovely as ever. There you go. Great impression. Okay, JD. God bless you too. You have a great one, man. All right. You have a good one there, Mr. Dutchy Dutch. I know it's late there. Depends on how well I'm doing at 9 o'clock. I love old Herman. Yeah, I loved Herman too. Depends on how well I'm doing at 9 o'clock, if I'm going to keep on going or not. If I fall flat on my face, I might just shut her down, but I try to be here 2 hours tonight, 2 hours on Sunday night. Yeah. Rest in peace, Fred Gwynn. Yeah. Hey, that's pretty cool, Tommy. I talked to our hospital, and they won't let us do it, so that's fine. But I set up at the car shows and at the parts stuff, the parts shows, the parts places. So excuse me. I want to start getting there 3 days a week, but it's kind of hard right now with things going on. But after next week, I should be able to do it. So, weather permitting. So, another thing you might want to invest in is a party tent. A 10 by 20, or you get you one of them 10 by 10 collapsibles or easy ups or whatever. Make sure you got a way to anchor it down. So there you go. Sell dogs to the stoners. Yep. Well, I thought about doing it at the bars at night, but you get too many drunks, come out. I don't want that shit. Excuse my language. Sorry. So, by the way, how's your wife doing? Is she doing okay then, Tommy? Well, yeah, you can do, you can do good at a bar. It's just dealing with the drunks. Half of them don't want to pay you, and the other half want to argue with you and stuff like that. So. Try asking. We don't have a neighborhood liquor store. Oh. And right now, basically every bar that we have in town is right next to a restaurant, or pretty close to a restaurant. So, and you can't go downtown because the people downtown, the restaurants downtown, scream and holler, complain. Yeah, the other half think they paid you and everything already. So, I'm not in the ghetto. Nope. Yeah, we do parts stores, Advanced Auto. I'm trying to get into AutoZone and O'Reilly's and stuff like that too. So, there you go. Trying to survive in the ghetto. Yeah. That's probably different where he's at and where you're at there, Steve. You guys are probably in a lot bigger town than I'm in. We only got 28,000 people in this town, so you know. But I set up on a street where 30,000 cars go through it every day, so Um, and if I could get 1% of them 30,000 vehicles, which is 300, if I could get 300 customers in one day, and they all spent $5, that's $1,500 a day. So. I bet it is. Dewey, how are you doing? Hugs back to you, man. So, you guys don't know everybody in here, run up down the chat room, show them some channel love. If you want to show it to them, if you don't want to, that's fine. Just show them some channel love, if you want to. And then I'm sure they'll show it back to you. So. Right? It's hard to deal with somebody that's drunk when you're not drunk. So I'm doing better and better every day, Dewey. I'm doing so good I could be twins. So. I'm looking actually at a small pop-up trailer right now. I know where there's one that's already been converted to being a regular trailer, and I think that would just be perfect for a little hot dog trailer because it's not that big. I don't need a big trailer. I just need something where I can put a steam table in there, a counter, something to hold the buns, a cooler in there for the pop and water, and set. Yeah, yay, twins. That's right. That's right there, Hitman. She says, "Hey, Hitman." Don't be late for the ball down. So. Veronica Valor chats. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Okay, well, that's too bad. Hopefully everything goes, gets better for her. I'm glad everything went great, but it's too bad she's got to go for colonoscopy. Let's see. Well, Valerie, I love you all. Hug side chest team stream. Let's see. Well, if you guys are interested, let's see. Check out where'd you go? Veronica Valor chats. So I'll show you some channel love because that's the kind of guy I am. So let me go back to your channel again because I always hit the wrong thing. Now you got number 8. So that would be nice. So I just need something that's got to be like 7 feet tall on the inside. So I'm doing good, Veronica. I'm doing good. We don't do a sub for sub here, but you can walk up through the chat room. If you see somebody in there, go to their channel, look it over. If it's something that interests you, show them some channel love, and I'm sure they'll show it back to you. So. Adventures of Demo Don. Show some channel love. That's right. Channel love, channel love. Also, let's not forget, looking lovely as ever. Hashtag looking lovely as ever. So that goes to all you ladies out there. Hashtag looking lovely as ever. So, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's right. That boy 440, there's a whole lot of loving going on here. That's right. So, well, that's pretty cool there, Adventure. If you guys don't know what Adventure Demo Don does, he does demolition derbies with riding lawnmowers. Talk about crazy. Yes, sir. Yep. Oh. Fat boy, how you been, man? Nice to see you here. Yep. You're a crazy man there, Demo. You sure are, because I've done lots of demo derbies, and I sure the hell wouldn't do it with a riding lawnmower. So I like my legs and my arms and everything else, my feet. So yeah, demolition derbies are fun, but I don't think they're that fun in a riding lawnmower, man. So, but to each his own. So now we used to have lawnmower races up here, and these guys would run around the track about 65, 70 mile an hour. And I thought that was kind of weird, but well, I'm glad you're doing good there, Fat Boy. I really am. Now, when they do those racing lawnmowers here, you got to have the mowing deck on, but it doesn't work, you know. But you still have to have a mowing deck on. And what these guys do, they'll take a mowing deck that's 4 or 5 inches thick or tall, and they trim her right down to where she's just about this thick. And then that way they can lower the, you know, they can lower the lawnmower and everything down to the ground. The lower you can get it to the ground, the better you're going to be. So no, they don't have the blades still on their bell. So well, you'll have a strong man that can mow his own yard. Yeah, there you go. So there you go, Ventures. So it was like 25 miles an hour. Diamond Diva, looking lovely as ever. How you doing, Diamond Diva? Nice to see you here. Okay. All right, there you go. Just started that channel because there's no subscriber. Yeah, you must be new here because you can't subscribe to you, Chris. It says Diamond Diva, but it says Chris Gayo or whatever. So, Chris Gio. No, that's what the Diamond Dio says. So, a Diamond Diva. Oh, right here. So, I don't know who Chris Gio is, but that's what it falls under with a Diamond Diva. So. I'm here to meet new friends. Okay, there, Veronica. That's fine. So I'll meet new friends. There you go. So, what all do you guys want to talk about? My hip's doing good there, Adventure. Really, it's getting better and better every day. Tommy just subscribed to John's channel. So it says scrap, but I know what I meant. It's subscribed. So. There you go. So. You guys check out Tommy Fraley Chat Town Dogs. He's a hot dog vendor from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Your brother's digging a garden and you're trying to help him because you dig in agriculture. Well, that's okay. That's pretty good. Sorry for the typo. Using the fat fingers. Mom, we're racing in Chattanooga off of 58, first Monday of every month. I bet that's kind of cool to watch. I've been to one and watched one here in the county, but they're putting a lot of restrictions and stuff on it, so. Round track dirt racing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Some of these guys were going to extremes. You know, they were putting, well, this is 10, 12 years ago. They were putting $500, $600 into these, you know, riding lawnmowers to build them up, you know, and you couldn't compete with them because these guys were, doing professional racing with them. So, Chattanooga. Yeah, go flag the go-karts. Oh, that's cool. Uh, it's getting better and better every day. It really is. Um, it's been 5 weeks since I had the hip replaced. So, now, Veronica, today was your first live stream? That was pretty cool. So, yeah, lawnmower mud bogging, yeah. Hey, Mary, you're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. So, how you been, Mary? Nice to see you. It's always nice to see everybody in here. You're not good with tech, but you're better with makeup. All you got to do is turn the camera on and start screaming. It's not that hard. There's plenty of videos out there on YouTube that show you how to get on and do a live stream. And just go to a channel, or go into YouTube, type it in, how to live stream, how to do Google Hangouts live stream, and you'll be able to find it in no time and be able to get up and do it. So I'm doing better and better every day there, Mary. Every day. Hip is getting good. I'm walking. I'm still gimping, but I'm walking without a cane or a walker. So, but you're right. There's gold in them hot dogs. That's right. Everybody likes a hot dog. So, well, you could do that. Um, Unfortunately, I can't because somebody has to make them hot dog or them baked potatoes, and you can't find baked potatoes already made anywhere. So, um, unless it's already prepackaged baked potato. So, but I did think about buying dill pickles and selling, big dill pickles. So, well, that's good. A lot of people like hot dogs. So, and then there's people that hate hot dogs, like Purdy and Blue. Now tell me, Purdy and Blue, you don't like a hot dog with some chili and some cheese on it, little onion and mustard? Hey, country girl, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. I'm sorry about the other night when you had your thing, but I was passed out in the recliner. So, How about a Polish sausage then, pretty and blue? So, yeah, you tease her with hot dogs all the time. So, the country girl, you're looking lovely as ever. So, 802, 802, my friend, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all there, Tommy. Go ahead, Tommy, and run up down through there and see there's a bunch of channels in here, you know. Check them out, show them some channel love, and maybe they'll show some channel love back to you. By the way, everybody, Tommy Fraley Chat Town Dogs is a hot dog vendor. He's from Chattanooga, Tennessee. If you'd like, show him some channel love. He found my some of my videos, and he contacted me, wrote me a message, you know, a comment. So I went and looked at his videos and left him some comments. I started a new group on MeWe, and trying to grow that. That's going to be for just vendors, you know, hot dog vendors, pretzels, pizza, hamburger, hot dogs, you know, slushies, Slurpees, whatever, you know, cotton candy vendors, lemonade. We all go in there and bounce ideas around with one another. And, you know, it's all about, you know, not making the same mistake twice. So that's what it's all about. Jeep Things Outdoors, man, it is a long time since I've seen you. So nice to have you here, man. Glad you could come. So I believe Jeep is from Idaho, without having to go and look. I believe you're from Idaho, ain't you? Or are you from Iowa? I know you're from one of them two states. So I may be wrong, but I don't think so. That's right. Hot dogs, tacos, burritos, and, you know, salad. Yeah, they're all good. You do eat sausages, but you won't eat hot dogs. Yep, Iowa. Yep, that's it. Well, you can have a Polish sausage with some chili and some cheese and some sauerkraut on it there. I know people that, you know, say, hey, put everything on it. Okay, it's your funeral. So, Amy Lee Rock, how are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. And if you guys don't know it, but Bill 56 HT 2DR is Bill 56 hardtop, two-door. He is a veteran. Funny thing about Bill was in the service, and they said, hey, who wants to jump out of an airplane for $65 extra a month? And Bill said, I do. And so he did. So he had a pulled pork Sammy for supper. That's pretty cool. Benjamin Chavez, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a couple of days. Nice to have you here. Benjamin's a neighbor of mine. He lives in, I believe, Lansing, which is like 100 miles from me. So, you know, he's a close neighbor. So, you like sausages and wine coolers? A lot of people like wine coolers and sausage. So, I'm not really a wine cooler guy. So, yeah, that's right, Bill. Thank you for your service. So, it's nice to have you here, man. It's nice to see you too. So, Junkyard, how are you doing? Nice to have you here, man. Yeah, $55 was a lot of money in 1963. Yes, it was. That was like a $500 paycheck. So, actually, in today's prices, more like a $1,200 paycheck. Zima's got you tipsy? You just crawled off the mower there, Junkyard? Did you get it finished? And if not, you can always put some headlights on that thing and go back to work after the live stream. Yeah, I do it on Sunday night and Thursday nights. I do them at 8 o'clock there, Benjamin. So that's because there's a lot of people that can't see them during the day, so just got started good. It's about the same. Yeah, yeah, I know, but that stuff is so expensive to buy, and then when you buy it, you got to charge an outrageous price. And here, where I live, the market can't bear that. We do a $2.50 hot dog and a $3.50 sausage, and people say, well, yeah, they go 3 on the hot dog and 4 on the sausage, and you know, if I did that, I probably wouldn't sell half of what I sell now. Okay, don't be late for the ball, Bell. You have a great one, man. It was nice seeing you. And by the way, you're still looking lovely as ever. You only drink girly drinks? All right there, country girl. You have a great one, man. Thank you for stopping by. You got your other place mowed and then you came out there. All right. Jeep, he's a beer guy. Hell Kitten. Good evening. You're looking lovely as ever. I'm just reading comments right now. I tell you what, though, that barbecue, I thought about doing Philly steak and cheese and stuff like that. But you gotta, if I could find it already pre-cooked, so all I had to do was warm it up, that would be pretty good. Yeah, there's some nice conversations going on in the comments. That's why I was reading them. Yeah. Sometimes that's more interesting than what I got to say. So, and hell, y'all know I ain't got nothing good to say half the time. So. Yeah, we do get quite a crowd here. I'm trying to have a good day there, Hell Kitten. Well, I started doing live streams when I had like 450 people. So I don't know how many you got right now. I haven't even looked, but that's how you grow your channel. So James Grant, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. You guys don't know one another up here? Walk up and down the channels, up through the chat room. If you see somebody you like, or you see somebody that interests you, show them some channel love, and I'm sure they'll show it back to you. And do a live stream this weekend? Fireman CV, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. Well, you know, you could be right there, Benjamin. Anyway, how many likes do you got right now, Patrick? Because I give you like 20, yeah, like 25. So let's see. Okay, Patrick, he has 27 likes on this anniversary of my girlfriend, number one. He needs, let's see. He needs 7 or 8 more likes, you guys. To go to that video and give him 8 more likes so his girlfriend will throw a pie in his face. So. And James Grant has 374 subs. That's the best thing for you know. Put little ice packs there, you know, the little round ones, you know, they come in the aluminum cans or the glass bottles. Here you go, Bill. There's Fireman CV, my hero. All right, there, Tommy. Before you go though, Tommy, run up and down through the chat, and if you see somebody that you want to, you know, be a friend with, you know, show them some channel love, leave them a comment on their video and stuff, and I'm sure they will show you some channel love back, and that'll help you get some more channel followers. So, see your friend Cargo 619. I haven't seen her in a couple of weeks. So. Oh, let's see, Hell Kitten. Yeah, Bill must have low standards to come to my chat room. Yeah, I know. You know. But then again, you know, Bill's a vet and he likes us vets. So, you know, and you're a vet, so, you know, he probably likes you too. So, but you can't take that away from the guy, though, you know. Bill's just a nice guy. That's exactly the way he is. So. Fireman helps you with your live streams. That's good, dear Bill. Iron Dog is the man. Yes, he is. Well, I'm not blowing my horn. I'm not the man. I just try to. I have fun just sitting here BSing with everybody. I really do. So. All right, Benjamin, you have a great one, man. We'll see you later. I didn't. Uh, I was in during peacetime. I was one of the very lucky ones, you know. So. Who couldn't see in Bobby's chat? There, Junkyard. Oh, Marie, can you see Junkyard? Oh. Oh, you were. He said I was his hero. That's why I said had low standards. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got low standards if he thinks I'm his hero too. You know. So I like Bill. He's a hell of a nice guy. You guys should go check out Bill 56HT2DR. It's Bill 56 hardtop 2-door. And you know, his wife thinks I look lovely as ever. That's what he said to me the other day. So. Your dad was in Mom? No. Tell your dad thank you for his service. First of all, Diamond Diva, I don't know really who you are because let me see where I put it. Because you said your name was Chris Chow or Chris Cow or something like that when I looked up your thing. So, I don't know what to think. You know, this channel doesn't have any content. You have no way of subscribing to you, nothing. And when you bring up the about, it doesn't have anything about you. So, I know you're a brand new channel because it doesn't. You don't even have your subscribe button yet. So, oh, I bet I do know you. Oh. Okay. I think I know who you are now. So. Oh, yeah, now I know who you are. I just made the connection. Well, gee, Mr. Obvious, you just made the connection. Well, hi, Diamond. You're looking lovely as ever. Wow, what big breasticles you have. That is, and such big biceps. No. Well, man, it didn't click with me, and I'm sitting there. Now, wait a minute. Okay, so now I remember. I'm not very good with names, but once you put that on the people in your head, now I know who you're talking about, or who you are. So don't worry, Diamond Diva's nobody bad. So, but you can't subscribe to them because you ain't got a subscribe button. So, but just looking for some friends. So. Yeah, there's nothing there. Can you see what Junkyard was saying there, Marie? Can you see Junkyard? Marie, can you see Junkyard? Junkyard, can you see Marie? Marie, can you see Junkyard? Well, good evening, Yankee Living. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Well, get a hold of Fireman CV there, Veronica Valier Chats, and he'll help you with some of that, hopefully, or maybe. Fireman CV, he might be able to help you. That was pretty good there, 802. I mean, excuse me, Diamond. That was pretty good. All right there, Roland Homestead. Nice to see you here. All right, see you later there, Jeep. You have a good one, man. Hey, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I really do. Veronica Valor Chats. Fireman CV says shoot him a message, and he'll help you. So, if you're really interested in doing videos. And you guys remember 8:02 Eastern Standard Time Saturday. 802 Vids is going to have a live stream. He does a giveaway on Saturday, so you go there. At the end of the live stream, he'll ask a question or a couple of questions, and whatever he's giving away, if he's giving away one or two gifts or whatever, and you answer the question right, be the first one, or like he might say, and the fifth person to get the answer right gets this question, or whatever. I don't know how he's going to do it this time, but go in there and watch his live stream, and he'll appreciate it. Amber, how are you doing tonight? You're looking lovely as ever. Technical Love Akish, how you doing? It's evening for us. It's good morning for you. So. Hey, 802. Hey, there's this hot chick running through. Her name's Diamond Diva. You got to check her out, man. Don't let the missus know, though. Much love to you too there, 802. So you're welcome there, Amber. Hi. So, what are you guys doing? Spraying each other with a hose?
I was in a pool.
Oh, okay, across the street. I'm telling you, Diamond Diva's a hottie. You gotta check her out, 0802. Just don't let the wife catch you. No. Tammy Sprinkle. Good evening. You're looking lovely as ever. So. Well, it's good to see you too, Bill. It really is. Oh. That's one of the grandkids was over across the street swimming in the swimming pool. So.
Don't even try it, Kirsten. I'm gonna do.
Al Cutton, thank you for coming back. So.
Right here.
Isn't it nice we all can just sit here and have a little chat, talk to one another, get together. So. All right there. Hey, Sandy K. Nice to have you here. Really is. So. By the way, you're looking lovely as ever, Sandy. Oh. Farm Boy 45, how are you? Nice to see you here. Oh. Where's Rosebud? Well, that's good there, Amber. Oh. You guys know who John Franco is? He just put out a video today about a fan. Check that out. Oh. One of those, no, you're not ugly. You're not ugly, Sandy. Not ugly by a long shot. I'm ugly. So, it's one of those fans that, they're at Amazon, and somebody's trying to get everybody to buy and stuff. I've got the same thing. If they wanted me to do a commercial on it, and I put that on the back burners right now. I just got too many other things to do. So same thing. I think it's practically probably the same thing that Fireman CV just done one about 4 days ago. I think it was. So. Oh, so yours, you can't do any live streams for a while? You just took a crap? No, sorry to hear that. That's that high-tech computer you got from your brother? I'd call him up and tell him thanks a lot for the piece of junk. So. That's right. Bill said you can't be ugly. Sandy, he just gave you a hug. I'm so handsome and darn good looking too. Well, thank you, Amber. I'm old enough to be Amber's dad. So. But that is a nice compliment from a younger lady. It is. Yeah. So Bill 56, he's old enough to be my dad. So if y'all don't know it, I'm older than Cab 7. And I'm older than Fireman CV. So you got a funny feeling you got hacked? Probably did by the same person that's been screwing with your channel there. So y'all go up and down that chat room to see somebody that you don't know, show them some channel love if you want, if you're interested. If you're not interested, then don't do it. And I'm not telling everybody to sub to somebody that, you know, it's the channel love here. If you want to, you show them some channel love, and then you can show them some channel love back. Well, thank you, Tammy. You like Olderman? Yeah. Well, I was 19 when you were born there, Amber. Yeah. Bill 56, old enough to be my dad. So. Well, thank you. Well, thank you there, Yankee. You're going to have to do a video of it so I can see it. So. My father like son, there you go, yeah. Bobby is looking lovely as ever. Yes, he is. So. But you have to do a video of that there, Yankee. I'm serious. You have to. So.
I can do it. Hold
on.
Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Just a second. I got to put night clothes on my granddaughter.
I don't have underwear.
Well, I know. Go ahead, Mom, get you some.
I have underwear.
I know. That's good.
Yeah. Where's my underwear?
Yeah.
What'd you do with them?
19 sweet man.
What?
Yeah, there you go. Sure. Yeah, I bet you do wish we all had some of that lasagna. I sure wish I had some of it too there, Junkyard. Now you're making me slobber. Yeah.
No.
Why do you say that, farm boy? Why do you think we won't miss you?
Would you take your phone stretches?
We do kind of look alike. Yes, we do. We're all both old and decrepit on Bill. Yeah.
They were there.
Bobby Spinkle wanted to tell you, Kathy, you're looking good as ever.
Huh? Is this mine?
I think it's yours.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Okay, there you go. Use your old camera so you don't end up breaking. I don't blame you. You know, if you were smart, you would kick that chicken in the leg a little bit so it gimps while it's walking around, you know.
I get more water.
Yeah.
Marley, no more. No, don't watch TV.
You walk around so that, you know, let that chicken gimp around for a little bit so it does look like me there, Yankee.
No.
Make sure it's the left leg you do it to. Yes, yes, I got 4 of them running around here. Well, hopefully it's a rooster. Thank you, Veronica. So. That's the reason why I don't do live streams. The world can't take that much ugly. Gene, tell them how you learned how to swim. Yep, that'll be it. It's a rooster headed to the hot tub. I don't blame you. If you had, yep, if you had a grab a dog head, it'd be a dead giveaway there, Bill. You know what? When I get something made up, I'll have to send you one. So. Oh. Oh man, that was that was a lot. So still waiting for Gene to type in how he learned how to swim.
Cold I did. Huh? Cold I did. Find new clothes.
Okay, there were triplets when I was born. Dad came in and saw us 3 kids in the crib, and he looked at Mom and said, "Pick one you want." I drowned in the other 2, and I learned how to swim. There you go. That's right. I learned how to swim. You didn't get up till 5 p.m. Well, that is a hell of a sleep disorder there, Amber.
Papa, where's my water?
I don't know where your water is.
Where is it?
I have no idea.
You give me some water?
No, you go talk to Sissy or your brother or something. Mr. Gixer, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Go.
Hi.
Go. Goodbye.
How do you know his name?
Because his name's on there. That's how I know him name. No. She says, how do you know him name? Because your name is on here. That's how I know him name. You don't have to buy one. When I get some made up, I'll send you one there, Bill. So, I just got to get some made up. I actually want to give some away, for when we do events or something like that, give them away to the people hosting the event. That way, they get a say, hey, look, see, I got me a grab a dog hat. This guy had something cool. So. Okay, Mr. Gick. How do you pronounce your name, Mr. Gick? Hey!
She fell. She started crying.
Knock it off, Harley.
Because I'm not also letting her in here.
I'm not. Go. No, it's pronounced.
Chris didn't hurt me.
Well, that's good. Maybe she had to hurt you again.
I'll keep you in there.
Get in there and sit down. You're supposed to be in there watching TV. Mr. Jigsaw. Okay. It's pronounced Jig, sir. Okay. God bless all. That's right, Marie. You have a good night, Marie. We'll see you later. Yeah, drink more coffee, Amber, and that way you can go to sleep. Oh, okay. All right. Gixxer is Gixxer for sling for the GSXR. Okay.
Get out of it. I'm getting out.
So it's Mr. Gixxer.
Let's go.
Oh.
Okay.
Iron Cat? Yeah. That's what we should name her, is Iron Cat. So. All right, Mr. Gixxer. There it is. I got it right. Y'all go in and sit down and watch TV. Go. Go.
Let's go.
I can't hear.
I'm getting Mama and Helen gummy.
One. Yeah, it only took a couple of months. Yeah. Hello, kitten. Thanks for coming back. Had to run the mailbox. Mail's running this late at night. But you know, if it absolutely has to be there overnight. So. I went down to get my suit today for the wedding. Now it's 35 miles one way. So I went down there to get the suit. Just a second. I'm going to have to reprimand somebody. Evidently, I don't have to. So, anyways, went down to get the suit.
You're not going in there.
And I get down there and they have the, they put everything in this little dressing room so you can get dressed and come out and check it all. So, excuse me. So I go in there and I go to put the shirt on and I get the shirt on. I go to, I grab the pants and
Baby.
the pants look like they belong to an 8-year-old. So I open up the door and say, hey, these pants ain't going to fit no way, no how. He says, what do you mean they're not going to fit no way, no how? I said, because these things ain't no bigger than for a little kid. That's it. And I looked at him and said, well, I wonder how they got all screwed up. So they brought me another pair of pants and I put them on. They had to readjust those and fix them. And they give me a vest because we're not going with suit tops. And so they give me a vest. I told you it was delivered. Well, it probably was stolen by now then, kitten. You ate a humongous, I think you got diabetes. There you go. Digress actor, how you doing? Well, anyways, they give me a vest. And okay, Iron Dog 60, there's a beer, a bag, popcorn, and a movie called My Name. Have a good evening. Oh, okay. There's a beer and a bag of popcorn and a movie called Your Name. Have a good evening. All right there, Yankee. You take it easy, man. Enjoy your popcorn, your beer, and the movie. But anyways, they give me a vest, and it's not really a vest. All it is a vest front. Then a strap that comes around here and hooks from here to here, and then a strap that comes from down at the back. And I said, are you kidding me? They said, no, we don't have a vest in your size. I said, are you giving me a suit coat to wear so it doesn't look retarded? No. That's $40 extra. I said, but I'm paying for a vest. I'm not paying for, a vest cover. Well, that's all we have. And that's what your son ordered, was a vest. So. Go. Put it down and go. I'm talking to you. Get.
Let's go.
So, grandkids, aren't they wonderful? Anyways. And then they put on, the shoes. Well, I couldn't get them on. Size 13 wide. I said, these are the widest you have? Well, yeah. I said, well, when you guys measured me, you said you had a shoe that fit. Well, we do. I said, obviously, this isn't the shoe that fits. Well, that's what we measured you. I said, well, evidently you didn't because my feet don't fit in it. So I had to order a 14 wide. Go. I don't know. But you get in there, right? Get in there right now. So, anyways, so I had to order a 14 wide. So now I got to drive 35 miles back there and 35 miles back home tomorrow. So I had the suit for Saturday. Yeah, you're right there. Time for some whoopings. So, yeah. They're 3 and 4 years old, and they think they can run the place, so. They want to be defiant. They want to talk back. So. Go out in the living room now. Get her. So. Yeah, I think it's time for some coffee. So.
Do you mind? Are they that big of a burden to you?
They're in here screaming, yelling, running, and
There's
everything.
one in here.
She is.
Seriously?
And you told her
Harley.
you told her to go in the living room.
Jesus. I've got him. I've got him with me.
Okay.
Asshole.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Fuck face.
No.
Oh.
Grandkids, ain't they wonderful? Linda's house is chill. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. So, yeah. Anyways, I gotta go down there and get it tomorrow and come back. It's just, it pisses me off now. I spend another, half a day running down there and a half a day coming back. So, or well, I'm gonna spend 3 hours actually going down and coming back. So. Yeah, right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, let Kathy watch. Yeah, right. I hear you. So, that's right. So, yeah, I got a good microphone on here, don't I? Yeah. So, she knows better than that. So, I know the feeling there, James. I worked, until I got so sick I couldn't work no more. But so I know exactly how it was. Oh, Bill's going to try to do a live stream tomorrow at 8:00. I wish I could be there for that, but I'm going to be at rehearsal dinner tomorrow night. We got a rehearsal at 6:30, then dinner afterwards. Got to run Kung Fu Pandas on? There you go. Yeah. And Green Bay Wacky just went live. Thursday night prayer. So. Yeah. Oh. I don't know. So I don't know. I just don't know anymore. So. You was just strolling through? Well, that's pretty cool there, Linda. How's your house doing? To getting back to normal? Gene, you have fun watching the Kung Fu Panda. I gotta catch some of these. All right, I think I'm caught up to them all. So better roll your britches legs up in here. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Like my brother says, he comes in and says, you know what? The first liar in this room don't stand a chance. That's right. Yep. Sleep is, if you got a sleeping disorder and you're sleeping until 5 o'clock at night, there's something wrong. So. Yeah, I hate it. When I did I did all the housework ourselves, fixing and stuff, wiring, mud insulation, drywall, mud and tape and all that other stuff. Wife would paint. But I hated that, man. I hate it with passion. So. I mean, I can do it, but I hate it. Because I never seem to think I get it good enough, And actually, it doesn't look bad. I seem to think that, maybe I could have done a little better, and I start working on it. Next thing I know, I got to remud it all because I've worn it too thin some places and not thin enough in others, and so. You got to roll yours up because you ain't short enough. That's from all them times you jumped out of the airplane and hit feet first there, Bill. You drove your lace clear up into your rib cage. That's why. So. I found the easiest way to, do work on your, drywall and stuff is use a damp sponge, and it's a lot better than sanding. So. I don't care if I am or not. So I don't have a doghouse, but I highly doubt I'll be sleeping there. So yeah, no, I'm too tall because now most new tops want to show too much of my boobs, huh? Well, could you get them and put them on? Let's see. Do a video of it. Yeah, I hate doing that, because you're constantly looking up, doing the ceiling, you actually, when you look up at the ceiling and stuff, you do not get a true perspective of what you're doing, because when you're working overhead, you don't get that true perspective. You got to stop, get down, and, stand in the corner and then look up and look at it and stuff like that. And it just, if you're constantly looking up and doing it, by the time you're said and done, you'll be worn through into the second floor. So, yeah, just take a damp sponge and just work, the mud after you apply it and let it dry. And then you just take a damp sponge and work the mud, and you can pretty much get them down to smooth, and you let it dry. You might have to do a little sanding after that, but after you do that, then it's not too bad. All right there, Mr. Jixer. We will see you later. Beg the missus for forgiveness? No. No. Yeah, get some light shining. Yeah, you're right. You got to shine some light across it, and that helps. So, Magic Melodies Meadows. Good evening. How are you doing this morning? You're looking lovely as ever. So you have yourself a good night there, Mr. Jixer.
Me too. It's so outside. Does it outside? Papa, it's so outside.
Huh?
It's so outside.
Yeah.
Go. I want to make sure they get in here without you running your mouth. Sit down. Turn that light on. Sit down. Watch TV.
Oh God. Yeah, you haven't. Yeah, have it running right at it so you can see it. So.
Why?
Earlier, and I'm pretty sure.
All right, there, Linda. You have a great night. We'll see you later. So.
So, I've got here again. It's much easier. So you sit down.
Yeah, you're gonna spray it or roll it. So. I don't have one of them Wagner power painters. I'd like to get one of them though, but I don't foresee myself doing that much painting with it. So if it was something you were going to use all the time, that would be okay, but I don't know. Awesome Gaming Addict, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. Oh yeah, a good sprayer will go along, a lot faster. You got to find a good one though. A lot of times you buy a brand new Wagner, or brand new paint sprayer, and it don't work. It'll work for a few times, and then after that, it's junk. So. Well, yeah, one that sits in fire. Yeah, the old piston sprayers. I used to use one of them when I was worked for the garbage company, and we would paint, roll, rear load cans, front load cans, roll off boxes and stuff like that. It works good for that. So just gotta make sure you get the paint right. So they work real good for something that you don't really care what it looks like. So just paint it and forget it. So. Eve soffit and siding, yeah. And we used to take the power painter, and we take the service truck with a welder and steel and stuff like that. And if we had a can out there that needed to be fixed and they didn't want to bring it in, you'd meet the guy there and he'd dump it. And once he dumped it, I set it down and we'd weld, if it had a rip pocket or something like that, we'd weld it all up, and then we'd give it, put new lids on it, and then put a new, get a paint job, put a paint job right on it, right out there in the parking lot. So sometimes they didn't mind. Sometimes they got a little upset because you got paint on their parking lot, but oh well. Yeah, for some reason that's always the case there, junkyard. You get more paint on you than anything else. So. So, anybody got anything interesting going on? We got 8 people in the room right now. So, we did have 22 at one time. So, but yeah, people eating popcorn and watching TV and drinking beer. We got people that got their hands are so sore they had to hold beers in both hands to keep their hands from, loosened up. All right there, Bill. You have a great one, man. You be careful. Get you some rest. We'll see you later. No. Well, you know, Amber, it is what you make of it. Get out there and do some warning, good people. What's paper money? It's the stuff that we live on. So it's absolutely worthless, but everybody thinks it's worth something. So how you doing, warning, good people? So. I don't know. Last time we seen a mouth like that, it had a hook in it. Funny money, that's right. I'm doing good there, Warning. Doing good. You can do some gardening, do some painting, do some artwork like Cap 7 does, do crafts. There's all sorts of stuff you can do to keep yourself busy there, Amber. Yeah, but it's worth more today than it is tomorrow. You're right. So. That's all it's good for. A garden's not that expensive to start there, Amber. You can buy some seeds. Hell, you got a good long growing season there. Just buy a few seeds, grow some tomatoes, grow something. You go out there and then every day go out there and work in the garden. Hoe it, and weed it, and water it. It does. My wife said, "Hey, take me someplace expensive," so I took her to the gas station. So. No. That's good there, Magic. At least you're keeping occupied. So. Do you like that one, Junkyard? Yeah. It is, I think, 309 a gallon here. And I was in Toledo, it was 259 a gallon there. So it's 50 cents different a gallon. 25 or 30 miles away, 50 cents difference. Yeah. I wish I'd have grown up Amish too. So. Sometimes people just wish I would have grown up. I'm just a kid at heart, That's all I am, just a kid at heart. So. You know what? Talking about me, yeah, yeah, right. I got a decent house, yeah. Did a lot of work to it, so it was a fixer-upper when we bought it. So, but it's nice. It's decent. So, it's not the Taj Mahal, but it'll suit our needs. So, trying to remember what I was going to say. Oh, when SHFTF, SHTF, ever happens, people say, oh, get gold and silver and stuff like that. You can use that to trade for stuff. the last time I knew, if you traded somebody something for gold or silver, or they traded something for you for gold and silver, you can't eat gold and silver. So, you know, I think I opt out for, you know, the edibles and the drinkables and stuff I can use, you know. So that's where my currency would lie. I wouldn't trade, you know, if everything took a dump, I wouldn't trade a can of tomato juice for 100 pounds of gold, because you can't eat gold, but you can trade that tomato juice for a can of green beans. That's right. But always stay irrigated. You know, hey, when I was at my mom and dad's, they had you know, the septic tank out there, and they had the runs out there, and wherever the runs were at, you know, the grass was always greener there. So, um, I think you can see most of it from one of my videos. I have a video out there with a hot dog cart, so I think you can see most of it. So, you always love long for the. Let me see. Hold on a second. Um, Let me find it. You can see some of it from this picture. Okay. Now this is our garage, 2-car garage. See all that? These awnings are all fiberglass right here. So this is an awning. This is over the back side door. Okay. Right up here, that's the attic to the garage. You see this right up here above this green umbrella? That's an awning for a door that goes. That door is actually upstairs in the bathroom, and it walks across a flat roof, and there's a door for the attic. But it's a hip roof. Excuse me. But it's a hip roof. Then it's got, you know, the gable right there, and you go around the front. There's a front door with a, you know, pitch roof on it, and it's the exact same way on the back side. So now that you got to see my house there, Dewey. So, the house made 1902. Yeah, it's a barn style, right? Um, my last house was first sold in 1810. I have no idea when it was built, but the abstracted deed said the sale of the house was first done in 1810. And it was sold in the city of Logan. But the house was in the city of Adrian. So back then, the city was called Logan. And then they changed the city's name to Adrian. So, but I was like the 25th person to buy the house. And I actually paid the most for it. So, and I only give 10 grand for it. But when I bought it, it was in bad shape. I went upstairs. It was raining cats and dogs. Went upstairs, and the roof was not leaking. So when I went downstairs, I told the guy we'd take it, and I bought it. It was worth 10 grand because the roof wasn't leaking. So we ended up. Me and the wife put a new basement underneath it. New drywall, insulation, wiring, fuse box, plumbing. Did it all. So lived there for 15 years, and then I had it remodeled, um, completely remodeled on the outside, new roof, new windows, doors, siding, had decks put on. So um, put a lot of money into it. And then the housing market tanked. I lost about $90,000 overnight on the value of the house. And they increased my house payments from $425 to about $1,200 a month. And I told them to stuff it. So I guess it is what it is. So I had actually had the thing I had the loan for like 10 years, and I owed them more on the loan than what I borrowed, and I've been paying on it for 10 years. It was one of them, I don't know what they call it, predatory loans or whatever. Evidently, I didn't know what it was, but that's what they call them now. And then they jacked up the price, my house payment to $1,200 a month. I couldn't pay it. I said, there's just no way I can pay $1,200 a month. Well, if you don't pay it, we're going to have to throw you out in 90 days. So you can go ahead and throw me out in 90 days, but you ain't going to throw me out in 90 days. I can guarantee that. So I found another house, bought it on a land contract, and was out. So, and they still never threw me out. They never got a eviction or nothing from them, or a foreclosure notice or nothing. So, but to each his own. So I had some the old doors with skeleton keys in them in the other house. So. Hey, you gotta go another later. Bye. Oh. I like the old skeleton keys. The only bad thing about them is if they don't work, it's hard to pick a skeleton lock. It's hard to get that deadbolt to slide out of there. So most of the times you got to kick the door in order to get it to open. And when you do that, you pretty much ruin the door and the casing and everything else. So that I have 4 or 5 doors that are in this house that still have the old skeleton key locks, but I don't lock them. So. You have to New Year's, yeah. Sooner or later, um, that deadbolt will lock up in there, or stick in there, and it'll be hard to get out. So I had that happen down in my basement. I ended up having to take a wood chisel and shove it up in there between the the jamb and the lock itself, and take the wood chisel in there and actually chisel the door lock off. So that was for my food pantry. So. Oh, Well, everybody, it's getting close to being called night time, so I'm going to start saying my goodbyes. Hi, everybody. Good night and God bless. So, I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. I really do. You guys do, I enjoy you taking your time and, coming here and sharing your time with me. Mr. Fred, how you doing? Not too bad. You have a great and upcoming weekend too. We're just about ready to walk out of here, Mr. Mega. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. I really do. No, I don't have the Dodge Ram anymore. What'd you do? Look at my Google. Oh, no, don't have the Dodge Ram no more. No, or was that in one of the pictures? Hell, I don't know. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's on Google. You can even see my son mowing the lawn on one of the Google
Papa,
land views.
I
What?
peed.
Well, then,
I just go pee just a little bit.
well,
today.
go tell your mama or tell your dad. Where's your dad?
Huh?
Come in here.
She wet herself. What? She wet herself. Oh. All right, everybody. Yeah, not Google. Yeah. All right, y'all have a great day. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. I really do. You all take it easy, and we'll see you tomorrow in the morning. Come on in, and we'll have a chat. So, God bless each and every one of you. Prayers and peace.